Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Forts, and I'm back again. This time I'm going to be rebuilding the New Orleans Pelicans. Anthony Davis needs some help, man. In real life, I think he'll end up leaving New Orleans, but since this is 2K19, I figured I'd give him some help in New Orleans. So right here off the bat, I'm just looking at the salary cap, just trying to figure out who needs to leave, who's going to get traded, all that junk, who's getting overpaid, and usually I don't make a lot of trades the first season. I just kind of let stuff flow. But I make some moves right here, just to dump some salary. Some guys are getting paid way too much, so it was unacceptable. You'll see here. We'll move Solomon Hill first for two second round picks. I mean. Then we got Wesley Johnson, 70 overall, getting paid $6 million. I don't think so. 31. He's not getting any better. We'll move him here in a second. Here we go. Trayvon Graham. Perfect. We'll actually do this Trayvon Graham deal. Alright. Now we're going to move Mirotic. Mirotic is good. This is actually later in the season. As you see, we're 32-18 right now. If 2K would hurry the hell up, there we go. I just wanted to see what we could get for him since he is on a 1-year deal. And if you're seeing this, that means I traded for him. So let's see here. Montrezl Hill looking good, but I don't really need a center right now. Ooh, John Collins. Let's look at contract real quick. Yeah, 2-year team deal. Yeah, we'll do that. Hell yeah, man. Let's do some re-signing contracts real quick too. Let's re-sign some contracts. Let's re-sign Anthony Davis. Obviously, he's going to be the centerpiece of this team. Go ahead and do that. Now we'll bring back Econ Moore. Probably, we'll look at Chuck Diablo. Let's look at his stats real quick. He has no jump shot, so no thank you. Yeah, we'll bring back Econ Moore. We'll probably bring back Elfrid Payton too. Yeah, let's bring back Elfrid Payton. Alright, here we are at the end of season number 1. We finished 48-34. Here is the award winners for season number 1. And I will flip through the all first team, second team, third team, all that bullshit for you guys here in a minute. Now here you guys go. Alright. So we finished as 6th seed. Like I said, this is season number 1. I don't expect to win season number 1. We didn't make enough moves season number 1 to even come close to winning, in my opinion. So we just simulate the playoffs. We'll probably get beat in the first round, which is okay. Yeah, not mad at that. We will see who wins championship. Probably gonna be Golden State, or actually probably gonna be Toronto. Toronto seems to be the powerhouse on 2K, and it's gonna be Golden State, Toronto. Yep, 4-1. Kyle Lowry won Finals MVP. Hang on, I check this out. Can I even check this out? This isn't his final series, but it's playoffs. Average 19. Okay. A good closeout game. Now wasn't a great game, but that's a decent game. I mean, I think Kawhi outperformed him every game, just about. Alright, well, that's a first. I've never seen Kyle Lowry win Finals MVP. I'll see you guys in season number 2. Alright, boys, jumping right in here to season number 2. Eton Moore is on the move. We have back-to-back-to-back trades. We got rapid-fire trades coming at you guys, so get ready. Shit's about to shake up. We're taking these 2 first-round picks for Eton Moore. They're going to be from the Spurs. You'll see here in a second. Then we're going to move my boy. I didn't want to move him, but the offer was too good. You'll see it right here. Drew Holiday for De'Aaron Fox. I had to take it. There you go. Then we're moving Elfrid Payton for Javon Carter. Alright, so as you can see, I was trying to get the Marcus Cousins. I'm going to offer him as much as I can, and it's just not enough. It sucks. We could have had 2 max players on the team with Anthony Davis, but we got Klay Thompson. And we ended up, we got De'Aaron Fox, and we still have John Collins. I did sign DeAndre Jordan. I didn't show that. But you guys will see here in a minute what the deal is with DeAndre Jordan. So, as you can see, we're 5-2, and I've had enough of DeAndre Jordan. We're moving his ass already. We picked up Aquaman. You guys will see here in a minute. We do get him. Steven Adams. I call him Aquaman, but so we do grab Steven Adams since he's younger, and he's only 1 overall lower. Steven Adams isn't going to get any worse, but here we are already at the end of season number 2. Stephen Curry averaged 41 fucking points. I was kind of shocked, but later on, we played them in the playoffs, and I ended up looking at their team, and it's literally him and Draymond and just a bunch of trash people on the team, so it makes sense. So as you can see, our record improved greatly from last year. These are all your award winners and your first team, second team, third team, all that junk. So I'm going to actually show you guys the stats. I was curious to see what was going down this season. As you can see here, I'm struggling. There's the conference standings. We finished with the best record in the NBA, which is nice. Anthony Davis and Klay Thompson did their thing. De'Aaron Fox had a good season. John Collins. Javon Carter had a really good season. Was not expecting that. And then Steven Adams did his thing. See him highlighting, his blocks, all that junk. Here, Klay Thompson did Klay Thompson things. Anthony Davis had a monster season. 21-11, 3, 1-1. Well, 1-2 really, 2 blocks a game. He's just a genetic fucking beast, dude. So we're gonna simulate the first round. You can see I'm gonna just adjust the rotation real quick to make sure my best players are getting the minutes. Playoff time. Had to make sure the coach settings didn't change or anything like that. Alright, so we go up 3-1 and 3-2. There we go, 4-2. Round number 2 against the Denver Nuggets. 1-0. 1-1. 2-1. 2-2. 3-2. 4-2. Alright, Golden State. So, I was about to start simulating. I stopped myself and said, let's go look at a roster since Curry averaged fucking 40 points a game. There's the roster. I mean, they have Enes Kanter, Bogdanovic. I mean, they're not terrible, but we're way better than this team. If they win a game, it'll be because Curry went off, but we're going to give them the business and sweep them in the conference finals. We're going to go up against Toronto in the NBA Finals. So we're up 2-0, and this is where things get interesting. We go down 3-2. So Simcast Game 6. I try not to Simcast unless it's in the finals, but if it's in Season 2 or 3, I might Simcast in the first round or whatever, just to try and get out of it. All right, so here we are. We take game 6, and we're on to game 7. You guys will see here in a minute. I'm gonna adjust my lineup. I thought about giving Anthony Davis all 48 minutes, but I left it. I think that's Justin Holiday right there. He has been very good for this team this season. I thought about putting Danny Green over him, but Danny Green hadn't even played this season, so I said fuck it. Alright, so game 7, boys. We are in New Orleans, so you know we got to get that dub real quick. We're going to go ahead and adjust the lineups, defensive settings. We got up on them big, and then it's a back and forth slugfest right here. We have a fairly decent lead, and then all of a sudden in the fourth quarter they turned up. I wasn't going to jump in, but then this happened. I was like, yep. We were just gonna jump in this bitch. I wasn't having no bullshit. So I'm gonna talk over this last 54 seconds. So if you guys know, in a close game like this, even in real life, 54 seconds is about 5 minutes probably. So here we got, I think that's Jonas Valanciunas shooting free throws. I'm just gonna make some substitutions real quick. We're gonna take John Collins out and put Steven Adams in. I do like John Collins' offense, but Steven Adams is a defensive god, so we're going to throw him in there. And I actually thought about moving John Collins into the lineup, but I said fuck it, it'll be alright. You guys will see what goes on here. So here we go. He knocks down the free throw. Up by 2 with 54 seconds left. No timeout call here. Try to conserve those. We're going to go straight to the pick and roll. Like I said in one of my videos, I loved running the pick and roll. This is why right here. Anthony Davis gets fouled. When you got somebody like Anthony Davis, you need to just take it to the rack. So you can see right there, he makes his first free throw. Green light for the second free throw. And we are now tied up at 94. They call a quick timeout real quick. So we'll go ahead and skip through this. We're probably going to play the game right here. Kyle Lowry, what do you know? 4-17 player to game. Yeah, is that your GOAT? Not mine. Alright. Let's go Anthony Davis. Let's get this defense here. A play that I see the CPU run a lot. I was actually kind of ready for it, but just a quick inbound 2. They try to get in the paint as quick as possible. I give it straight back to AD and just let him go to work, man. There's nobody on this planet quite like Anthony Davis. He's on his own level. Go ahead and doing some defensive adjustments. Kawhi Leonard's on an island. Thought about going to help him, but Pascal Siakam's pretty good, so I said fuck it. We'll just rely on the defense. He misses. And we're going to put the pick and roll in right here. I thought about it, and then I said, you know what? We're just going to ISO. And yeah, I really could not get anything going right here, so I call a timeout. I actually got blocked. Ouch, that's even more embarrassing than having to call a timeout. Okay, this is where I call a timeout. Got a little ahead of myself. I could not get a proper inbound in. When I did, I almost dropped the ball, so I called timeout immediately. I think I got a little lucky right there. But as much as 2K bullshits me, I'll take that 2K. Thank you. So here we go. I almost didn't get it inbounds again, but you guys will see here. Anthony Davis comes in the clutch, posts up, fades away, bang. 1.4 left. Down 2. Toronto is down 2. We're up 2, and now all we need is a miracle on defense. Now you know the CPU 1.4 on Hall of Fame. A long time. The CPU does not like to miss on Hall of Fame, so you guys will see here. I switched on the Kawhi Leonard and I said he's not getting the fucking ball. Well, look at this miracle, man. Boom, they fucked that up so bad. I don't know why they didn't call a timeout, but there's Hall of Fame. And year number 2, the New Orleans Pelicans are your NBA champion. Normally I wouldn't talk. After this, I would tell you guys to like and sub, all that good shit. And if you aren't liked, if you haven't liked the video, if you haven't subbed, make sure you do that. I really do appreciate you guys, man, showing some support on these rebuilding videos I've been doing. So I'm trying to get some more out to y'all. I plan on doing all 30 teams at one point. I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna do certain teams, like the Golden State Warriors, but I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do a challenge, like accepting every trade or something like that for them. We'll see. So here's your stats. I wanted to talk for a minute to you guys too. I was going to do a year number 3 since this is a short video, but that didn't happen. We didn't win a championship year number 3. I did try, but anyways, like, sub, all that good shit, and comment who you want to see next, man. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.